Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel and to today's daily, which is December 2nd, and we are doing puzzle page. Let's get this thing loaded up and have a little sip of coffee and get started. Take our 20 tokens as needed, and we'll see what we've got on the main page. Hopefully some good stuff. All right. So nothing bonus today, but we do have quite a few things to work through. I think we've got almost everything to do except for the Sudoku, so let's get at it. Let's get going. Let's start with the crossword. Okay. Yep, everything is set up properly. Let's go. What do we got here? Tiresomely quibbles. Okay, this is a good start. Gripes is what I wanted to say when I first saw the G and the R, but that's not quite it. So let's move on to something else. Carrying a load. Something ED. Loaned. Jeez, I can't think of anything right now. Okay, we're going to keep moving on until we find something we can figure out. Chaotic situation. This is not starting well. Nope, nothing there. Portable shelter. I'm going to say a yurt. It's a U-R-T? Yeah, there it is. Yurt. Yurt's the first thing we figure out. Okay, cool. Au revoir is by. Gapes. No, not seeing that one right now. Style of music. Reggae? The question is, how does I spell it? Yay. Reggae. I don't know how to spell reggae. We'll move on. Come back to it. Which one of you? Who? Hillock. Don't see that one just yet. We're getting our asses beat on this one so far. Expressed opinion. Stated. Okay. Application to learning. Would be what? Application to study. Okay, I was thinking about like an application to a college or something like, or a university or something like that, not providing or applying a way of learning. But anyway, cutting edge. I was going to say edge. Hello, that's not going to work. Cutting edge. New leading. Nope, not getting it. Let's go downs. We've got to do a better job on the downs, right? Seagoing expression of compliance. I. Oh, the E didn't want to select there for some reason. Okay. Survey of opinions would be poll. Just someone, anyone. Organs of hearing, ears. Okay, downs are working for us for some reason. Of course, I say that now. Humiliate. Embarrass. Oop, I think it's a double R. Okay, hopped over, leapt or leaped, however you prefer to say it. Used with needle. Thread. Show to advantage. Not sure. Let's go back to the crosses now that we have some clues to work with. Tiresomely quibbles. That one, I don't know why I cannot think of a word that works there. We'll come back to it. That might just be the tough one today. Carrying a load. Laden. chaotic situation. Bedlam. Now we're getting some work done. Gapes. No, that wouldn't work. Fawns? No. Yawns. Okay, yawns instead. Gapes and yawns. I don't know if I put those two together, but style of music. It's not reggae. Okay, that's probably why I couldn't spell it, because it didn't have the right things. Style of music, huh? Still not finding anything good right there. Hillock. How about cusp? No, okay. Rup. Still don't quite know what that one is. Cutting edge. Again, don't quite know. Oh, I never did this one. Large assembly room is a hall. Must have just completely missed that one. Cutting edge. I can't think of anything that works here. Oh, just blade. I actually saw the word blade before. I said blade doesn't make any sense for something that's cutting edge. It's a cutting edge. Okay. We're having trouble. Some of these ones I don't think are necessarily the easiest, but I should be getting them a little quicker than this. Show to advantage. Again, I don't quite know what this one is. We might have to just start taking a couple of hints, because these just are not coming to me at all. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just... Oh, just hump. Show to advantage. The only thing I can think of is lust here. Puffed? No, okay. Suit. These are trickily worded. Tiresomely quibbles. I want to say it starts with a G, but okay, I guess not. Carps? I'm not gonna take any blame for these guys. These are tough ones. Style of music. Okay, this one's probably easy, and I just can't get my head to wrap around it. It'll probably annoy me when I find what it is. Yeah, let's just keep going. Gee. I have no idea what this is. Oh, genre. Again, not at all what I was thinking of. It makes complete sense, but not the concept of a word that I was thinking of. I'm going to wash my hands of that one. Oh, good God. All right, let's do the word search. Okay, what are we doing? Ways with ice cream. Okay, baked Alaska. I saw that one right away. Goodness gracious, I just punched through my mic. Let's try to find something else here. Banana split. What else we got here? Boo, 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 boo. Trying to just do a quick look through here first. I think I saw like no, maybe I didn't. Okay. Affogato. There's that one. Milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Sandwich. Sunday. Float. Fried. Cone cake and bars are left over. Here's cone. Here's cake. Now where's bars at? Parse. Where's that B? Here it is. Okay. Word searches, they don't take long. Okay. Let's do the Kakuro. It's a little tiny guy. See if we can get through it in a couple of seconds here. That's the 1 and the 2. Now this is going to be a 1, 2, 4, so this can't be the 4. This will be the 3. This has to be a 6. Let's see, what do we got here? We're at 7. We need 14 more. So we're either looking at a 9, 5, or no, it is a 9, 5. So this is the 5. No, that's not going to work. I can't do math. Why did I say that was 7? This is 9. That means there's 12 left over. It can't be 9, 3. It could be 8, 4, or 7, 5. It can't be 7, 5, because what would you put here? So this has to be the 4. And we said 8, 4 to finish it off, which is going to give us the 4 and the 1. There we go. Brain's not working this morning. Honestly, I just woke up, so maybe I'm just... Okay. Let's do picture sweep. Okay, let's start with the blanks, because we've got some we can work with. Like you two in the corners. Now, where do we go from there is the question. I don't see anything that's a given necessarily. Oh yeah, we actually do this 4 is a given. I just noticed it now. Now maybe we can work off of some of these other guys. Yeah, this 4 here is done. 2, 4, 5. This 5 is now done. This 4, no, not quite. Only one of those 2. 1, 2, 3, 2 of those. What else can we find here? I was trying to find a 6 that we could work with, but there's not quite enough on them. That one's good. 1, 2. Oh, this 4 here. These 2 must be in. 2, 4, 5. That's going to finish the 5. That is now going to give us this 6 because we have 3 blanks. And this 5 is done. So these guys are all out. And that guy's not quite there. The 7 is now done because it has 2 blanks touching it. 1, 2, 3, 4. This 4 is done. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5 is now done. This 4 is now done. This 4 needs 1 more, which finishes the 3. 1, 2, not you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. What about this 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the 5 is done. I thought we might have that, so then we can finish the 4 and probably the 6 as well. 2, 4, 5. Yep, that's that one. Now we just need to get into this corner here. Those guys are all done. 1, 2, 3. One of those 2. Oh, wait, the 3 is done. Go in there. No, wrong one. Please select over when I tell you to. That means the 4 is done. That means the 1 is done. And then we should be able to finalize these last 2. You here, and then both of you. Oh, I didn't finish the 6 up here. That one is in. That looks like a donut or something similar. A bagel. Something similar, just on different sides of savory and sweet. Okay, I'm going to watch this picture cross video. Be right back. Alrighty, there we are. Let's get into standard. Okay, let's see. We got a bunch of work we can do. This 8 is just a given. This 2 is just a given, which means that 2 is a given. This guy, is he that one or that one? He's that one. Which means it's you, and you, and you, and you. Okay. Let's see if we've got some digits we can work with here, though. 5, 7, 8. No, I messed that up. 4. I can't add today. 4, 6, 7. Yeah, that one's good to go. Which one are you, though? 3 here. Gap of 2, then 1. Then put the blues in. And then we'll roll off of those guys. Oop, not you. You guys are all good. The 7 here, actually, we can just plop him. I just noticed that. Let's put these guys in, too. That finishes off all our blues. Let's try to get some of these grays done. That forces you to be a 2. This gray here says you are in, which means these are done. We had the digits there, too. I just didn't do the counting on it. This one is actually done as well, so let's do those. Those are good. 1 gap, 2 and 2, not quite. The closeness of these colors makes it a little bit harder to see, but it's no real excuse. We'll figure it out. 3, 5, 6, 9, 11, no, 3, 6, 7, 8, 12. You are done, so let's get you in. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, then this color, yeah, okay. Now, what can we do? What about you? 5, 10, yeah, this one was done. Just didn't see him. So let's put those in. And let's go back to this grayish color, because we can put more in on these guys. You guys are done. 3, there's a... not you and not you, so this light color goes here, which gives us 4 of those. And that gives us that guy there. And it actually can't be this one, so it has to be this one, because if you look over here, this 411, yeah, that guy's good, so that goes there, that goes there. Just heard my dog drop her toy on the top of the step and make a loud noise. I wonder if that one registered on the mic. This guy here can be finalized. That forces this 2. This guy has to be done, so that's good. Can we do this guy here? The 1, 2, 1, 1 gap, 2. Yeah, we can. Those all finalize. You have to go here. Then we can go back up to this 5. That was all done. A lot of these are just givens, and I just haven't done the math on them. I was figuring they'd be easier to just go through some of this stuff, but apparently that's not the case. You have to finalize the 4, which means this goes here and is done. I think we're done with this color. Done with that color. We've got to get this grayish color left over. It's the only one left, so let's see what we can find out for it. Let's go to this 3. 1, 2, 3. So these 2 are in. That's going to finalize you. 4, 2... well, it has to be before this color, so it is these 2. That'll finish you off. That'll put you here. Then you and you. No, wait, not you. You. Why did it not? Okay. I don't know why it wasn't clicking off on the thing. Is that a rhino? It is a rhino. Okay. Cool. Alrighty, what are we doing next? Picture block looks like is next on the line. So let's get on that guy. Well, I realize I'm getting a little low on tokens. I'll have to check out some videos there. This is the one where we drag. Okay. Well, actually, I don't know that that happens. I think this 6 has to get up that way. So let's... we don't know how far... well, we do know this 2 has to go up. So this 6 does have to go up this way. Which means you go this way, you go this way. You go there, you go there. Okay, let's get back to this. That 4, that 2, that 2. This 10 does fill in. These guys have to go here. You're going to go that way, you're going to go that way. You're going to go up, you're going to go over. The 10's going to come over this way. You go here, here, here. What about this 8? Yeah, it's got to take up all this. They're going to push these guys there and you here. The 4's got to fill in. This guy, the 6 has to fill in. This 10's going to do a 2x. The 6, yep, fill that. 4, 2, and 2. Then this 6 will finalize those. The 9 has to do this 3 by 3, which means these 2's have to fill in the gaps. Yeah, this is correct, but this has to do a 4 like that, and this has to do that. Those go there. You're going to fill in the gap. You might go, no you don't. You're going to do a 4 spot. You're going to do that. You're going to do a 2 by 5. You guys take on those. You take on you. You take on you. You, and you. Is that like a cupcake with a cherry on top? Or it's an pineapple upside down cake. Couldn't get the words out fast enough. Alrighty. Oh, we've got a little baby Futoshiki. Let's do that one. Doing good with time, so that's good. You're going to be the 1. You have to be the 3-2. You're going to have to be a 4-3, which means you're a 1 and a 2 and a 4. Now we should just be able to pick out the last ones. Yeah, you're the 1, you're the 2, you're the 2, you're the 3, 3, and 4. Nailed it. All right, perfect. Let's do the wordy. That'll be the last one for today, I think. Every time I pull this up, I want to type it in with on the keyboard. So bad. I wish they would give that as an option. I don't know if it's possible. Maybe there's some limitations there. Let's do the pious, because I think we might have another vowel here. Yeah. We got the so we got the CIA. Uh-oh. We don't want them around here. What else can we... trying to think of any words that with those combinations that makes a lot of sense. I might just pull out the glyph here and see if we can get another letter and then see what goes on from there. Yeah, because I can't quite think of anything from those guys. Yeah, that was kind of a shot in the dark, I guess, but... let's see. No. What words can we get out of this? I was trying to think of like ACI as a start, or it could be like AIC, or I'm sure there's tons of ways this could go. Like it could be, I'd say it could be manic, but we don't have an N. I was going to say it could also be magic, but it can't be because we don't have a G. We already used the G for glyph. I feel like I want to have an AIC here, obviously, with the last couple of sentences I made. Does anything else work with what we have? Not really. Everything I can think of uses letters we've already done in that instance. Okay. What else could we get out of this guy? I almost feel like I want to just put another word out here with letters so I can get something else. It's an interesting grouping. I mean, once we see what the word is, I'm sure it's quite obvious, but just seeing it out in the wilderness like this is not necessarily... I'm trying to find something where we can put some of these letters in different positions and also have a new letter or two. Like I kind of want to put something like basic, even though I know there's no S. Just because it will give us a bunch of reductions, or it'll tell us where a couple of these things are. Let's do it. Okay, so that helped a lot. So my concept of how the vowels worked was quite good, and that tells me the C has to go here. It could be tacit, now that I think about it. Be an interesting one. Let's try it. It's tacit, okay. Yeah, once I got those guys going in that direction, it kind of just popped. All right. There goes the dog. Perfect timing for us to be able to sign off of this thing. I think like I said, I think we did everything we needed to do. Yeah, the only thing left over is Sudoku, which we don't do on this one. So Cool. We definitely got our butts handed to us in crossword, but after that, I think we did pretty good. So, I mean, we made it through with a little bit less time than normal, so that's always good. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's daily of Puzzle Page. Hope you enjoyed that one, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.